and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time of year. Christkindl Market is here. Welcome everybody, this is our 29th Christkindl Market Chicago. I'm standing here with my champion and chairman of the board, Uwe Schobat, this evening, and we are hosting you tonight for a wonderful evening of preview, fun, and of course excitement for the Christkindl Market. Is everybody ready? Yeah! All right, Uwe, take it away.
Yeah, thank you so much, Maren, and it's really an honor to stand in front of you this evening to kick off our holiday season with this wonderful event. A warm welcome and guten Abend. As I said, it's a privilege for me and quite frankly one of my personal highlights always of the year to bring our authentic Christkindl Market with all the traditions that we have to our beautiful city of Chicago and to see all of you and all the wonderful smiles.
Thank you, Uwe. I'm ecstatic myself. Thank you again for all of you joining us this evening. Without you, this is not possible. We also have a couple of other people we would like to thank and also recognize this evening. We are excited that we are being joined this evening by the Consul General of Germany and Switzerland and Honorary Consul of Austria. We're also joined this evening by the City Services of Chicago. Thank you so much to DCASE. We have also Transwestern. We have the Public Building Commission here this evening. And of course, our favorite, our team is here as well. We'll introduce them later with hand waves if you haven't seen them yet.
And a very, very warm welcome to our board members of the German American Events LLC and to the German American Chamber of Commerce of the Midwest. Can I see some hands from the board, please? There you go. There's Mark. There's Mark Tompkins, our CEO over there. So fantastic. Everybody's here. And I also like to extend a very big thank you and a welcome to, of course, to our sponsors. Nothing is possible without our sponsors, and their generosity really helps to make events like this possible. Again, very thankful and grateful for their support.
To start off, also, I'm ecstatic to invite this evening also to our event Alderman Conway and Alderman Riley and our Treasurer of Illinois, Friedrichs. Welcome. For our sponsors, it's always the great pleasure. If you haven't already, raise your beer signs. Let's see them. We're ecstatic to welcome Bitburger this evening and the very fancy Königs Pilsner. Not sure if you've tried it yet. It's delicious. Also, Benedictina and Kostritza. Thank you so much for making sure our spirit stays bright. Also, a very huge thank you to Finney, who's pouring the beer this evening. I also want to say thank you to Canopius. Our chairman is part of that group, and I know there's some of you out here. Can I hear you, Canopius? Welcome this evening. If you turn around, have you seen those fancy Volkswagen? Well, Citigroup and the Scala Group has brought us those this evening for us to take a look at how fancy we can ride out of here if you're interested. Also, Dr. Wolf and Plantur 39. And we cannot forget, if you haven't taken your selfie yet, with Kraft cheese. Please do that this evening too.
And make sure you say cheese. That was a good one, I think. My son would approve of that too. Another big thank you to our sponsors, Rödel and Partner, and that is Matthias Amberg, and he's also our chairman, so we're always very grateful to Rödel and Partner. Bearing Point, the Berghof, which is very important. And finally, of course, we thank Gebrüder Weiss for being the entertainment sponsor this evening.
And speaking of entertainment, I think, are you all ready for a little entertainment? Yeah. I'm excited to see if our 5/8 ballet is here for their performance. But that's not all the entertainment we have this evening. I am so excited. Our very own Lila Schmidt will be joining us here on stage with Johnny, accompanied for her very amazing song. Get ready, put your hands together for Christmas in Chicago.
We're doing this for the first time today in this formation, so let's go. The magical vibes that are in the air, the lights, love, smells, and the special flair. The smell of hot chocolate and roasted nuts, the beautiful looking candy cane hats. We've been waiting for this all year long. Grab your loved ones and sing our song. It's Christmas time in Chicago, the most beautiful time of the year. Holiday feel in Chicago, whether you're from far or near. Let's celebrate the tradition that warms everyone's heart. It's the annual visit to the Christkindl Mart. Let's toast to our loved ones with the annual mark. Sharing happiness brings good luck. Stay on the niceness with kindness and warmth. Holiday cheer is what we speak of. We've been waiting for this all year long. Grab your loved ones and sing our song. It's Christmas time in Chicago, the most wonderful time of the year. Holiday feel in Chicago, whether you're from far or near. Let's celebrate the tradition that warms everyone's heart. It's the annual visit to the Christkindl Mart. It's the annual visit to the Christkindl Mart.
Holy moly!
Oh. That's how we get rid of our entertainment this evening. No, thank you so much, Lila Schmidt, for your wonderful song, and we're back. We got to keep things moving, right? So we're gonna do.
Yeah, Laila, that was amazing. Thank you so very much. Really awesome. So we're not just looking forward to kicking off, which is, as Marin said, the 29th season of our Christkindl Market in Chicago, but we're also hosting for the 6th year the Christkindl Market at Gallagher Way at Wrigley, and it's the 4th year at the Christkindl Market Aurora at River Edge Park. So please make sure that you visit these two locations as well. Lots of amazing events operating this year in Chicago. Turn the page. Too many names, but lots of daily culture and cheer tours, and on December 14th, our first ever House of Krampus, and you just saw that.
Unfortunately, everybody, it's sold out, but you just had a sneak peek of Krampus. If you did get tickets, you're gonna meet in person, so get excited. All right, also, we have the Aurora events this year. We have 2 children's lantern parades, 3 wine tastings, and of course the glass blowing on a daily basis. So if you haven't blown your own ornament yet, come to the Aurora Market, and that's where we're going to do that. So super exciting. But I think we're here truly for one thing.
And what is that?
And that's the Christkind. Are you ready to see the Christkind this evening? Big round of applause and cheer for the Christkind!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. Each of you who rests today, but works again tomorrow. Enjoy the night and forget your sorrows. And now please listen to what I have to say, the Christkind. Every year during the season, we decorate the trees and remember the reason. To meet at the plaza as in years past. To cheer the tradition brought from Nuremberg to last. Christkindl Market, the little town of wooden huts, which brings along lovely smells of gingerbread and roasted nuts. The lights will slowly fade away, but the glow is always here to stay. As long as Chicago does exist, as long as you remember it. Look at the site of the old town. High buildings rise, fortress of modern times. Look at this plaza, the many faces and cheer shines. Chicago, of the people. The last month of the year fastly approach those nights, when cheers are filled with joy and sight. The market lights shine brightly to illuminate the way, where families gather from near and far, far away. But one last thing, please keep in mind. Those who in need will always tell what it means to be kind. Rejoice, the time has come, where men and women are alike, now young again. All who attend will be greeted with holiday warmth and cheer. The time for Christkindl Market Chicago is finally here.
All right, thank you, Christkindl. We're so excited that now officially the Christkindl Market is open. Oh my gosh, 29 years, everybody. Enjoy, but before I let you go, don't forget to fill out our surveys. The QR codes are around the market. There are prizes to win tonight at 8 p.m. Fill out the survey so you can win. And also at the main entrance, if you haven't seen it already, the ballet is there with the snow globe. Again, check out the Volkswagen, the craft station, and enjoy. Vielen Dank.
Wait, before you all go, one more thing, very, very important. I wanted to congratulate Maren to her 20th Christkindl Market. So Maren and her amazing, wonderful team, they're making all this together, putting all this together and making this possible. And trust me, it's a year-round work. It's a lot of work, a lot of effort, so much passion, and I love to see that team. The energy is always contagious. And then a big thank you to the vendors. We said that make the market so amazing. Without them, we wouldn't be able to create the memorable moments that we celebrate today. And now, please enjoy this evening. Thank you everyone for joining us. Frohe Weihnachten and happy holidays to you all.
Yeah, right.